Yeah, so, one of the biggest problems I see right now in the peptide space is that people are hearing about peptides everywhere, but very few of those people really actually understand what they're buying, where it's coming from, or, even the questions they should be asking. And honestly, I understand why. The space has really exploded quickly. You have social media talking about peptides constantly. You've got influencers talking about peptides, biohackers, clinics adding peptides. But really, there's not a lot of real education around the sourcing, the safety, things like physician oversight, even quality control. And I would say that a lot of people don't even realize there's a massive difference between a research lab product and a legitimate pharmacy dispensed prescription, because those are not the same thing. A research lab product, it's not intended for human use at all. It's not regulated the same way and not held to the same kind of standards. But because the market has grown so quickly, there's been a lot of confusion around that. And I think a lot of patients, most of them, they just genuinely don't understand the difference. And I'd say, to be fair, a lot of practitioners don't really understand the difference either. So I would say that's one of the reasons that we built Apex the way we did. We wanted to create a physician-led model that focused on patient safety, sourcing, education, and really quality first, not just selling products. Because peptides themselves are not inherently the problem. The problem is when people are navigating this space without understanding where things are coming from and who's overseeing the care. Things like, how dosing decisions are being made, or whether what they're receiving is even appropriate for them. And I think, yeah, I think the future of performance and longevity medicine is incredibly exciting. But I also think the industry has to mature a bit. You know, Patients deserve transparency and they deserve education. They really deserve physician oversight and high quality sourcing. And honestly, I think that's where we're moving toward a future where people become much more educated consumers in this space. They're going to start asking better questions, and they should.